Alright, guys, here's a quick biography on Thurgood Marshall. Thurgood Marshall was born on July 2nd, the year 1908, in Baltimore, Maryland. Marshall was born and raised during the times of discrimination, racism, and segregation. Basically, in these times, the African American people were not really welcomed into the society. They were often criticized, they were often made fun of, and they were often thought as a joke to the other period. After high school, Thurgood Marshall went on to study at the University of Harvard, and there he studied law. It was pretty impressive that he got into this university. After some years of being a lawyer, he became part of the council of the NCAAP. The NCAAP is basically the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. As the civil rights lawyer, he won the Brown versus Board of Education case. And this case made a big impact on society because this case ended segregation in public schools all over Montgomery and Baltimore, Maryland. Since Thurgood Marshall was such a notorious lawyer, he was able to be appointed to the Supreme Court in the year 1967. And he was a pretty good lawyer, and he was able to serve more than 24 years as a Supreme Court lawyer. Being able to get on the Supreme Court was pretty impressive alone, but if you also plug in the fact that he was the first African American judge to serve on the Supreme Court, unfortunately, Thurgood Marshall died at the age of 84 in Maryland. He died on January 24th of 1993 due to congestive heart failure. The injustice Thurgood Marshall faced was discrimination and racism. He had grown up and lived during these times, so he was used to it. And it's amazing how he was able to power through all the negativity and ended up being on the Supreme Court where his kind wasn't really welcomed. And as he was on the Supreme Court, he flipped society and ended segregation in public schools. Marshall's actions had a major impact on society. As I said before, he helped end segregation in public schools. This is very impactful because he helped the lives of the boys and girls who were colored, and they got them equality.